Many of you have asked, what is life like 1 year post-divorce? And I'm so happy to share more about this today. Today is a good day, okay? I just want to say that. Life 1 year post-divorce can vary greatly depending on the individual and their unique circumstances. However, for many people, 1 year can be a period of significant growth, healing, and adjustment. Some people will tell me they're still struggling after 2 years, 3 years, even 10 years after their divorce. I understand. I get it. We all have so many different perspectives, and the circumstances leading up to the separation are very different. I can say that you can have whatever you put your mind to. God is with you. And I'm a firm believer that healing is available to any and everyone. At this point in my journey, I feel amazing. I was relentless, though, about healing. I was relentless about doing the deep work and actively working toward becoming the best version of myself every day, putting it before me no matter what I saw. I added practices to my life: yoga, meditation, working out, eating right, mindset shift, setting boundaries, enforcing those boundaries, eliminating negativity from my life. I mean, my nervous system is regulated. I have spiritual practices like prayer and reading scripture and morning devotion. I was in talk therapy for 5 years. I just was very dedicated to this journey. And that was the priority for me, is doing the emotional work to move through the pain. I was determined that I'm not going to allow this to kill me. I'm sorry. I deserve a good life and I will have it. I don't think you have to be radical, but being intentional is very important. If you want to heal and move on, you can. You just got to decide. That's the first step, is I want to move on. I want to let this go. I want to see what's on the other side. No matter what led up to this divorce, I believe it's possible, and I'm living proof. I have fought my entire life to live free, to be authentic, and I'm telling you, I go to sleep, I'm at peace. I wake up, I'm at peace. I live my life. I mind my business. I serve and do good to others as best as I can. And I'm so amazed that one day I woke up and it just didn't hurt anymore. It didn't hurt like it used to. Every day that I put one foot in front of the other, I was getting more and more healing, more and more trust built up with me, and I'm here now. So I'm speaking to you from this perspective, okay? And I'm acknowledging that there may be people out there who are watching that say, no, it took me 5 years. It took me 10 years. I'll never love again. That is your decision. My decision was to discover the beauty of who I was all along, to fight for the version of me that I left behind, to stand in my strength and power, to walk in truth, and to honor myself. So I have to say that up front. That's just that's the pastor in me that cares about how everybody is feeling and want us all to be connected. So right now I am living the life of my dreams. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Do I have a lot of drama still? Oh yes, but I don't entertain it. It just sits out there and waits for the perfect opportunity to distract me from what matters most. I am not telling you that everything vanishes and disappears. What I'm telling you is that I have the power to decide what hurts me, what affects me, what I give my attention, and I've decided to focus on the things that matter most to me. Here are a few things that I think I have experienced and that some other people might have experienced. What happens after 1 year of divorce, what you can look forward to, or maybe what's on the horizon for you. And one of them is emotional healing. 1 year post-divorce, many people find that they've made significant progress in their healing journey. I agree, emotionally. I agree. I can talk to people. I can talk about it. I wouldn't even be here crying and sniffling if I hadn't gained some sort of composure. Many people have gained a better understanding of their emotions. I've learned how to cope with the pain. And I've started to envision a future without my partner. So yes, it doesn't hurt like it used to. Wherever you focus your attention grows. The more I am present, the less I look backwards. Number 2, personal growth. Going through a divorce can be a transformative experience that leads to personal growth. So for me, 1 year, I've gained new insights about myself, my needs, my values, my issues, I've taken steps to work on this and to improve. I've learned more about myself, my strength, and my power. I've learned things that I did not know before about myself and others. And it's been very healthy for me. Good to see that. I've also established a new routine. After a divorce, individuals need to establish new routines and adjust to life as a single person. So by this time, I'm settled into a new routine. I know what works for me. I can now navigate my new reality. I know where I put my items in my bathroom and just the things that just make life go. By 1 year, I felt very comfortable in a new routine. Also, building a supportive network is crucial after divorce. So after about a year, I started making new friends. I reconnected with old friends. I established a support system that is very helpful to me as a source of companionship. When I want to go to the movies, I know how to call somebody and say, hey, let's go to a movie, or I take one of my kids. I've also reconnected with interests and passions. I've rediscovered things that I have always enjoyed, and then I've pursued new things. Like I bought the tennis racket. I'm going to the gym and working out more and just finding fulfillment in things that bring me joy. Reading, stretching, listening to music loud with my speaker blasting, okay? Just having the space to find joy in things that I used to love all the time. I'm also exploring new opportunities. So 1 year post-divorce, I feel more open to what's on the horizon, new things in my career, my relationships, my personal life. I'm willing to take more risks and try new things. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone all the time, like going to mixers, going to professional events, just surrounding myself in new atmospheres so that I learn. It's been great. There are often times where I want to be in the house and do nothing, and I do that. Lastly, I think this was a beautiful time to rebuild relationships with family members, friends, and even myself. I started reconnecting with cousins and relatives, some old friends from high school. I've started to repair relationships and strengthen other ones with loved ones. I can look back over the last year and say, wow, there has been significant growth. Yes, a lot of pain, but also a lot of beauty on the other side. So no matter where you are in the journey, keep dreaming, keep looking forward, keep doing your very best. You'll wake up and it just won't hurt like it did the day before. There's so much life on the other side. 1 year post-divorce is a beautiful time of reflection, growth, and transition. And while the journey may have its challenges, it's also a period of empowerment and self-discovery as we navigate these complexities of life. I mean, we are where we are. What can we do but live and embrace it all? If you didn't know, I'm Myesha, author, speaker, content creator, and your new best friend. I'm living an authentic life and helping people do the same. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, let me know in the comments, what has it been like for you 1 year post-divorce? And you can tell us all the tea. You can let us know if it was terrible, whatever. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be bad. It's just your experience. Thank you for listening to mine. I'll see you soon.